The Earth went through a series of gradual changes to finally emerge as we see it today. Continental land masses underwent splits, and collision and face of the Earth changed many times in the past. Change is the only constant that continues still. The Earth is made up of three main layers: the crust, the mantle and the core. And in its molten depth, constant turmoil goes on. The Earth's crust beneath the ocean is only about 5 kilometers thick. The uppermost layer of the crust beneath the oceans has its own unique topography and can be divided into continental margin, ocean basin, and mid-oceanic ridges. The ocean floor under the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal is very unique. Here, sea basins are filled with sediments derived from continents through river systems. Sediments start depositing in the continental shelf and going further into the sea, forming deep channels called submarine canyons. Sediment-laden rivers cut deep submarine canyons with their turbid currents and produce changes in the ocean floor topography. In the Bay of Bengal, there are 16 major submarine canyons. Going still further, deep-sea submarine fans are formed. The Bengal fan in the Bay of Bengal is in fact the largest deep-sea fan in the world. Outer rigid layer of Earth comprising crust and uppermost mantle, together termed as lithosphere, is divided into 12 plates. Each plate is in relative motion with respect to the other. This relative motion constantly produces new crust at mid-oceanic ridges and destroys the old one at trenches or subduction zones. This constant process brings about changes on the face of the Earth and in due course of time contributes towards formation of oceans. The topographical condition of the seabed is also determined and controlled by deposits of different minerals on the seabed. Aluminites, magnetites and other non-magnetic placer minerals are found along the beaches and shallow sea areas. Phosphorites occur on the continental margins. Manganese crusts are found on sea mouths and the manganese nodules occur in the deep sea plains. Sea level changes are also induced by melting of glacial ice caps in the polar regions. As a result of global warming and also because of expansion of near-surface water caused by the rising average temperature. In the geological past, sea level has undergone many major upheavals, appearance of hidden lands, and submersion of visible ones owing to changes in sea levels is a constant phenomenon. This graph shows us how sea level fluctuated over the last 20 million years. Change is a factor of evolution, and constant evolution seems to be the sole destiny of our Earth.